be honest, there hasn't been much like good gear to get as of yet, so I'm kind of marching in with like the best I can have. Let's see if there's anything
At your
with
service,
burst.
Fatebinder.
Battles with an added
What do you
flourish.
need?
Learn a thing about fight. You've learned a thing, character duel?
That would be an understatement, and I thought you'd never ask. Since you're obviously at a huge disadvantage, I'll let you pick our weapon of choice. Exotic. Good choice. I'll leave you to guess which one is my dominant hand.
Both. Your slashes and parries with unrestrained force. At times it becomes difficult to follow our movements.
You held your own. Call me impressed. Need anything else, or did I tire you out?
What do you oh, verse, please. Woo! Woo! What do you think of those who defy Kairos' authority? Ah. Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
Yes.
You will follow Kairos' will? That's all I need to hear. If you betray me, I'm going to fuck you up. 9 hours travel. To Vendrian's will! Bloop. 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 I think the voices in Arat
Take
tend
a
to
look
be...
at that iron wall of woman. Must be the Iron Marshal.
See that she is appreciative. Ah, they're breaking down the wall. They're having a mage fight. Fatebinder, come this way. The enemy only left a pittance of soldiers to slow our advance. The majority of their warriors are holed up inside the citadel. No use to luring them out. We have to bring the fight inside. How can I help? That wall, that's where the Earth Shakers are focusing their magic. The enemy sages are working with some protective magic that is keeping the wall held up. I need you to silence the resistance, head east, and secure a way over the wall. My troops aren't dressed for scaling. Kill the sages, the Earth Shakers will clear the way once they meet you inside. For the glory of Kairos, if you're wounded in battle, come see me. Oh man, there's an in-game time limit. Yep! So there's 5 days, but apparently... Well, I'm doing pretty good, actually.
I'm not here to make friends.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh my god, that was unwise, my friend.
Face my iron!
You're running, not wise.
Right. Huh. Have a look here.
They're getting their shit kicked in.
Right.
That's how it's done!
Punch her.
On it.
Alright, now then. There are traps everywhere. It's a good way to level up. He got disgustingly wrecked. It was bad. It was very bad for everyone involved. More dodge, less parry. No thanks. I want that man super parry. I want him to be like Perry Jones, the parry
On
boy.
it.
All right, you know
Trouble
what?
is afoot.
We're gonna pull back. We're gonna pull back.
I'll do it for the North.
Oh my god.
Take me if you can!
All right. Seems that are my plan to pull back, not go well.
I got it.
This is fine though. Oh yeah, verse.
On
Did I
it.
mention I got a new skill with verse?
Right.
I love it when they pop. What I do with Verse is, my character is so
Take
powerful that when he punches the ground, he launches her up into the air. And then he proceeds to like she proceeds to rain hell from above. Justice rains from above. That's literally what happens. Alright. Get gathering the gear before we move any further. Horde boots. Pretty much the exact same for. Gives me a cleansing victory. Give him these. Spell reflection isn't really needed on him. There we go. It is sick as fuck. Teammate abilities. They're rad.
It's all in the reflexes.
Hey, you.
I'm not here to make
Poor guy.
choices.
Punch him. Punch him to death.
Can't do that.
Lies.
Can't do that. I got it.
And they popped.
On it.
Not afraid of heights? I just need a foothold to get over that.
Get up. Oh wait, hold up.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, boo. I wanted to loot.
Another battle. I think we're bad at making friends.
Will
Ranger,
do.
please. You sassy boy. Get out of here, you fuck. Clear out the courtyard. Sounds good
Sorry,
to me.
I can't. Sorry, I can't.
Alright, what's this looking like?
Sorry, I can't.
Send me your champion!
Whoa! He did like a flip.
Take that! Can't do that.
Oh my god. Fucking please, Hein. Disgusting.
Will do.
Disgusting, man.
Come and face my iron!
That's right, look at it, Varric. Hey, Verse.
Trouble is afoot.
Stones from magic.
Right. Take that!
Oh my
Will
god.
do.
You didn't have a chance to talk. You didn't have a chance to backstab me. Just scream. Well, that's that. Rip and tear. Just grabs him. Just grabs him by the face and just proceeds to just shove his whole fist inside of them. And here we go. Disfavored. Roll out. Let's move in now. Alright, let's go. Come on, guys, we got loot to grab. Or rather, you know, we do. Fruit. I'll have time to loot once I'm done. Make haste the loot. The edict loots. No, come on. The edict does not loom over all of us. It's better than one he's getting. It's the exact fucking same.
Who
Oh.
says you can't teach an old dog?
Whoa, he leveled up. Spicy boy. Oh, I need to up his might. Soon. Let's give him erase the record. Make our people even more durable.
Right.
Alright. can't do that. But I can do this. My character is the fucking strong. Rolling in! Who's in our way now? Ah, I see the Scarlet Chorus is doing their method. In a conjoined assault. Please, stay out of our way. They've reached the gates, the Chorus has breached the gate, fall back. Stay out of our way and there won't be problems. You stay in our way, there will be problems. Chorus, stay aside. Ascension Hall is ours, alone for the taking. Withdraw at once before you feel the weight of 1,000 Chorus blades and bludgeons. So, about the edicts. No sooner would a family of maggots beat a pack of wolves. So about the edicts, guys. Come here, looks back at you. We'll stall them. You make a break for the inner sanctum. Guys. Alright, fine. Let it be known that Hein has been nothing but reasonable. Nothing but reasonable.
Yes.
They're here. They breached the perimeter. They're in the keep. Whistling a shrill warning signal. The Outkeeper falls back. Like, come on, guys. Like, I've been trying to be nothing but fine.
I got it.
Bronze armor. No thanks. Damn Chorus, get in the way. Yeah, they've been literally nothing but trouble now. Alright, who do we got here?
Send me your champion!
Alright.
It will take more than that to break me.
Yeah? Well, you just died,
Face
so...
my iron!
Will do. Right.
Hey, Verse, let's show this guy a real show.
Are we ready for this?
We are. Sweep him.
What a rush!
If they cooperate even a little, there would be no issue. Yep. But they want to be difficult, so they'll Tunon will make sure that they get the proper punishment, I think. Whole bunch of them in there.
More tallies to the body count.
See what I see?
Will do.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Wow, calling him out. Iron Toll. Hey, buddy.
Let's
First.
do it, you and me!
Sweep him. Sweep the legs, Bobby. And goodbye. What's up here? A bronze guitar. Is that better on her? Kinda, sorta. But she doesn't use. She only uses bows. That flurry of blows from the enemy barely did a thing to Barrick. Barrick is a very mighty man. Like, his armor is shit, but his stats are, like, godly. Gotta give this to him. Gotta give this to you. Looking for snacks. Give you that water. Thirsty. Thirsty boy. Hey guys, what's up?
Send them at me and wait!
Alright.
I got it.
That's a no-go. You be silent.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Unstoppable!
Can't do that. Can't do
Alright.
that.
Another mage.
Will do.
Shut up.
Can't do that.
It's a hit!
Take that!
We did well, actually, in that little scuffle. Scroll. Pick a read. Sigil Force. And a little lockbox.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Actually, let's take a look at this. 4. What do we want? Sigil Force. Expressions. Give it to him. Yeah. Lower 15, lower 30. False Pit. Alright. New spells for my friend here.
I got it.
I'm not here to make friends.
Alright. We're gonna need the special spice for this one. Oh yeah, the special spice.
Sorry about that. Will do. You learn something every day.
Whoa, just leveled up in the middle of combat. Up his attack a little bit. And let's give him Massive Blow. Now he's gonna be doing crits all the time. I think there were things you were missing to examine that loot, the one with the sigil. Oh, thank you. And go.
Bleed out, you little shit. We can do this. You ready for another?
I'm not built for this sort of violence.
Oh, come the fuck on! I was about to heal him too. They were focusing the whole time. Come on, you.
My armor feels lighter.
I don't like the mage. Wow, now she went down.
Take that!
Got anything? Nope. Oh my god.
That's how it's done.
Alright. Well. Verse, come on. Get up, Verse. She has 2 wounds on her. No wonder. Alright, you may just take a nap in here. Camp out. There were things in here. Thank you, Cece. A scroll, which is worth nothing.
Sorry, I can't.
And a person's body, which is worth Sage's hood. Which is worth actually nothing to him. Let's do a little camp out. Make use of the pause, Scott. You're right. You're right. You're right. I am not the best at pausing in the middle of combat, sadly. Let's do... Make sure he doesn't have any disadvantages to his cooldowns, and... Let's give him... Shield wall, maybe? Or veteran? I'll give him veteran, so everyone's eyes are on him.
I got it.
So he can be a lot tankier. Tanky friend. Tanky boy. A boy of many talents. Is there something on the table? Maybe? Let's look.
Yes.
There's something down here. Yes. Some agate. There was something on the
Can't do
table
that.
before, but I looked at it. We'll see if there's actually anything there right now. We can look at it. It's just some collaboration between rebel groups and stuff like that. Before there was like a sigil thing, but since I have the lore to look at it, it's actually moving on up. Ah. Well, let's see what goes on in here. Ah! I see there's a spicy variety of enemies. Ah! Ebb! Oh, Tarkus, she sent me a missive telling me to go fuck myself. See the vanguard of Kairos the Conquest, not as tall as I imagined, but we all can't choose our executioners. Already, word of our defiance spreads throughout the lands. Your 7 kinds of stupid, you think the war ends here. Before you stands Captain Tarkus Ari, de facto leader of the dwindling Vendrian Guard, short, sunburned, and agitated, even one staying still. Her body is a compact sculpture of muscle and bone, and her face is short on symmetry thanks to the scars and dents of a dozen brushes with death. Why are you looking at the ceiling? Although your lives will certainly end here at Ascension Hall, consider yourself fortunate. Some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by duel in these hollowed halls. Truly, there's no finer place to settle a intractable feud. Let's see. Sisters, brothers, it has been a privilege to lead and honor to share with you in your final days. Taking a deep breath, she turns to you, waiting. I'll do athletics. Brandish your weapon menacingly. You had so many chances to surrender. I have orders to make this excruciating and slow. You underestimate our resolve, Fatebinder. The captain looks to her soldiers for a reassuring glance, but is met with nervous eyes and shuffling of feet. The moment of silence is broken as one of the Oathbreakers dashes for the exit. Goodbye. Coward! No matter, one soldier will make no difference. Sisters, brothers, she says the exact same thing again. What did you hope to gain from your rebellion? Nothing that we haven't already gained. Our pride, our dignity, these are things you cannot take from us. The Vendrian Guard can never stand against all of Kairos' forces, but we teach each other to resist, and maybe you'll run out of soldiers before you run out of stubbornness, but I doubt it. You already use Kairos' currency. Speak the language. Military control is a formality. That's sophisticatory. Kairos speaks our language, but not the other way around. Besides, that proves nothing other than common history. Laundry. But the Fatebinder is saying that Kairos is not just one enemy, but a massive force that can reach you even in times of peace. Armies and edicts are just two of the bloodier ways Kairos can control you. Seems your uprising amounted to nothing but dead kinsmen. And did taking vengeance well cost you? How many disfavored corpses rust in the valley? How many choirmen fell to our blades? How goes the endless battle of the Blade Grave while you deal with us here? Goliath, tell me, are the Archons unified in victory? Do the armies bond in camaraderie over our deaths? Our stand is here is the first of your problems. You trade your kinsmen to a slow and inevitable, nothing more. We demonstrated that the armies of Kairos can be shamed by stubborn peasants. The Overlord's empire is vast, his armies are numerous, his magic unstoppable, yet he cannot destroy our fighting spirit. Hardly the show of force I'd expect from the truly fearsome Overlord. I hope that the armament keeps you warm in the emptiness of the void, guardsmen. This ends now. Finally, an end to the siege, the back-breaking siege. Ready yourself, guardsmen. The dance approaches on swifter feet than yours. First, raise your weapon and points it to Ari. Let us finish this, then. Where's the Vendrian Guard? Signs of Apex, children of the tears. Let us repay Kairos' minions for the pain they've showed us. Well, here we go. I
More talent.
will focus on her.
That one.
I'm on it.
Focus on Eb.
I got it.
I'm not dead yet. We can do this!
Flawless. I got it.
Ooh, that's some magic spice.
To the queen!
That one rat.
We should try that again.
Hey, move back. Alright, got rid of her. Now for the other mage. Now we can focus on these guys.
Come and face my iron. It's a hit.
Give him the palm. Alright, now it's your turn.
Ready?
Give him the spice. Taunt. Now you can't dodge. Now we can do this to you. Sweeper! The blast! Oh my god, she exploded! Well, to the last! You worthless gnats. You exploded! We had to put her back together. We had to put her back together for this little talky talk. You worthless gnats, we may die, but others will follow our example, mark our words. The captain coughs up blood, because we had to quickly piece her back together. You've bested our leadership, most impressive. Remind me never to underestimate the skills of a fate binder. I am honored to have your hand in battle. Betray the alliance! You arrive. Oh my god, it's mine. All of you be gone. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm honored to have you and that you had a hand in glory. And your help was pivotal. Charismatic. Oh, she doesn't? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you for clarifying. Your help was pivotal. Graven Ash will soon be here. Hearing an earful of your skill and courage. The clatter and madness of combat has finally ceased. Ascension Hall is, for a moment, tranquil. May a pox take your children. She slumps to the crouch, her body trembling from injury and fatigue. Scarlet Chorus gain favor. Vendrian lose major favor. Disfavored gain average favor. With words of your defeat, the burning hum you've heard in your head for days now tempers off into nothing. Your mind returns to a state of quiet you've not felt since you proclaimed the edict. I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. You feel a tug in your chest as warm energy begins to form around you. Before you know it, you feel as if you were lighter than air. You've lost favor with the Avenging Guard. Who cares? Who cares? Power! This spire is now the Overlord's. And it is marked as so. Where the fuck am I? What just happened? Thick as fuck. I don't feel like this is normal. The mountain spire. You blink away the last luminous trails in your vision. The masonry of Ascension Hall is replaced with wide open space in every direction, save for a slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. High winds shove you, pushing you off balance. The air is cool and thin, unsatisfying to your lungs. This game's presentation is so cool. Yeah. Is this? Lantry looks out on the horizon, wide-eyed with excitement. Yes, this must be the mountain spire. When was the last time? Laundry's eyes look over the edge, dumbstruck by the vertical plunge. Laundry backs away from the edge. I may need to retch. This is certainly a change. The wind ruffles the feathers in her hair, and verse quickly smooths them down. A damn cold change. Appears over the edge. I think I could land on my feet if I jumped. Not that it would matter for long. Kairos, be merciful. What now? Barrick spins around on his feet, looking around, trying to make taking as much as he can through the narrow visor of his helmet. Every way you look at it, mountains rise up in a distant horizon. The rivers and forests below bring to mind the maps of Vendrian's Well, and you quickly trace the Matani, the Iranev, and all the numerous waterways of the region. Higher than you imagined it, this is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at Vendrian's Well. How did we... all the way up here? Ari strains his hand up, clutching her side. Another question, how in the name of Graven Ash do we get down? The Iron Marshal walks to the edge, trembling at a half-pace as she peers downward. The warriors below must be sensing the edict has ended. We should be down there, by their side. Barrick, as much as I would relish the opportunity to fight along the disfavored right now, I cannot begin to imagine the chaos unfolding beneath our feet. Clenches a fist with a squeal of metal and turns away. I hereby claim this place. This is now an extension of Tunan's court, and all combatants must leave. This is no longer strictly a military concern, and we may take a breath and sift through what just happened. You would claim this for Tunan? That would actually be a strategic advantage for the disfavored. We cannot spare the soldiers to garrison this place, yet we'd like to deny the course every possible foothold. The Iron Marshal nods, slowly at first, then with confidence. I will happily counsel Graven Ash to support this claim. Send word to Graven Ash that we are successful. I serve Tunan, that is ultimately, and I serve the Overlord. That was a worthy battle, not since Stalwart have I seen such courage, such determination. Oh, but the siege was needed. The siege needed you spans ago. Oh, but the siege needed you spans ago. Agreed, and I would be honored to deliver you an auspicious message in person, but... She points down over the edge. I think a blast of magic from the spire in the edict's end should be clear to everyone. Oh my god, that's fucked up. I think the blast of magic from the spire and edict's end should have been clear to everyone, but Graven Ash will want to know you're safe. Go through the portal and report to Graven Ash, then return to me with any news. No telling how stable it is, but if you look closely, you'll see images of Ascension Hall in the haze. If you ever well-trained eyes, that is. Is this your house now? This is my house. This is my house right now. This is my land. Of course, even if it's not stable, the alternative is jumping, so what do we have to lose? Oh, how did I not notice that? The portal's shimmering contours glimmer the moment you call it to its presence. Assuming this takes me back to Ascension Hall, I'll carve a path to Ash and let him know the score. Glory to Kairos! Salute the Iron Marshal. Thank you for being the edge of our blade. We've been short-handed even since we took in the Gate of Judgment, and these Oathbreakers fight well above their station. Without you and my vanguard, this would have been a bloodier day. There's no telling if we would have sieged Ascension Hall in time. Herat's treachery means war. I trust we will be able to rely on your continued support in the coming trials. She is cool. Iron Marshal's pretty rad. Enrios? No doubt, the very definition of the enemy to the Overlord. I didn't just resist, I led others into resistance, so I know what's about to happen. But I know when I've met my match, and like most folk, I'll do whatever it takes to live. If you show me mercy, I will pledge my life to you, good Fatebinder. The Tidecaster bows on one knee, lowering her gaze. I know that I'm an Oathbreaker, so my word isn't much use to me, but I promise if you spare me, I will serve you well. You know what? You serve me, you serve Tunan's court, you serve the Overlord's will, and all can be forgiven. But you work for me, Ebb. If you will have my fealty, it is yours. I, Ebb of the Tidecasters, do hereby pledge my life and loyalty to Hein. She dips in a formal vow. I will serve and obey so long as you have need or want of my skills. Welcome to the team. Let's swap out verse for now. There we go. Verse for now will be sitting on the sidelines. Welcome to the team, Eb. You serve Tunan's court. Here to talk. Vendrian's Well has fallen for the second time since the conquest began. Kairos' armies take the Citadel from its defenders. With your help, Vendrian Guard rebellion has been crushed. You claimed Ascension Hall with your disfavored allies, satisfying the terms of Kairos' baleful edict. You and the forces of Kairos are free from the Overlord's death sentence. Oh my god, this favorite just stabbing him. With the threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the Overlord's armies turn their attention away from the Citadel and toward each other. The tensions that have flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as the disfavored in Scarlet Corps' armies clashed iron and bronze in a hasty, disorganized battle. As his forces were cut down, the voices of Narat and his officers escaped to the Stone Sea, leaving the conscript army to carry on their battle against the disfavored. In the aftermath, the disfavored broke camp and withdrew to their fortress in the Blade Grave, there to regroup and prepare for the extended campaign against the Scarlet Corps. Having taken vengeance well for yourself, Archon Gravenash recognized your lawful claim to rule and occupy the Spire. Thank you, Gravenash. I'm glad you understand. As days passed, the wounded and injured were nursed back to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. As word spreads that the Scarlet Corps and disfavored turn on each other, factions once resolved to bend a knee are inspired instead to continue fighting. Oh my god, come on! Tuna and Kairos saw this. They saw this. They said, yeah, these guys are gonna fuck up unless they join together. Tuna, oh, there he is. The Archon of Justice observes the chaos and discord spreading across the land. The Archon summons his Fatebinder to return to the court at the Bastion City and report on his actions in Vendrian's Well. Tunon, it's good to speak with you again. Civil War, what a shame that has descended into this. Archon Ash will want to meet and discuss the next steps. Best of you grouped in the Iron Hearth. Gather your strength and regroup. I don't want to leave the Archon waiting. Send Ash my regards. The General has done much for me, and I wish he was there to see this. I'll join the Archon at Iron Hearth once I speak with Tunon. Tell Ash I will join him in good time. Okay, after I speak with Tunon, average favor. That would be best. Oh boy, Tunon, big boss. That would be for the best. It's not best. It's not enough that we're fighting two armies. Now we have to puzzle this enough. I don't envy your position. See you in the Iron Hearth. The dizzying energy from the spire falters. Whatever force awoke the powers that reside here gutters and fades, though a faint hum persists in the sculpture in the center. That's odd. There was a portal here moments ago, but it seems to have vanished. Look around for a solution. The humming of the curious sculpture pulsates and builds to a new volume as if to draw your attention. I have a level up. Our good friend Ebb. Welcome to the team, Ebb. Let's take a look at you. So you are a heavy CC'er. Oh yeah, she is a hardcore CC'er. She has barriers. I'm gonna call to the grave. No, I'm gonna have her focus on this. Leading them to slowly drown. Fluid body, afflictions applied to ebb, have their durations reduced. Purifying waters, Stone of Magic. Purifying waters, and then we're going to go for that. Yes. Yes. Now I have two mages, a tank, and a rogue. Reminds me of Final Fantasy.
As you wish.
Oh, hey, Ed, calm down.
On it.
Alright, let's look at this thing. On closer inspection, a series of symbols carved around the base of the structure come into view. Her hair is poofy. Poofy poof. Give it the touch, like a fleecy ram. One symbol poses with blue-white glow. The pattern resembles... I'm going to give this another 30 minutes, and then I'm going to play some Batman before calling it quits for the night. Does that sound good, everybody? One symbol poses with white blue. The pattern resembles the glowing lines of light seen on the floor of the Ascension Halls moment before you found yourself transported above the clouds. As you stare at the symbol, the chill of air abates and your chest swells with warmth. The air finally feels welcoming. Your lungs sated at last. And be careful about going any closer. This whole tower is humming with energies we don't understand. Now, I didn't say back away. Let's find out what it does. Just be cautious. I can feel power running through this place. Ebb surveys the surroundings, her gaze sweeping to the object at the center. You can sense the magic of the spire even from down below, but up here, this close, the axis of the spire, the deluge of magic is numbing. I feel dizzy. Do you feel dizzy? Barrick massages the brow of his helm, causing a hollow, grinding iron to echo across the expanse. Touch it. Stone smooth and cool to the touch. Marbling patterns move with the curves of the sculpture, looking more akin to veins with imperfections of rock. You can't find a single marking to suggest an artisan's tool. As you draw your finger away, you feel a sudden return of pressure to your fingertip as the sculpture touches you back. Give me the touch. Sculpture once again is still. There's a rush of warmth to your body, a jolt of enervation that steadies your balance. A barrage of tactile sensation floods your senses. You feel footsteps and wind, but not on your face or your limbs. Moments later, the flood of information begins to make sense. You are feeling the wind against the spire, and even the weight of your own feet, as if the spire was a second spine. Batman. That's right, Batman. With this connection made, you feel your awareness pull from this place, not as a traveler, but as one glimpsing the world from impossibly far away. In this moment, there is nothing you cannot see, though you can see it nearly all at once in a flood of sensation that is difficult to phrase. You see a spire at the crossing of an ancient stone structure, two walls extending off into the distance. At the base of this eternal spire, sellers and merchants act in every way unconcerned, toiling under the observation of unforgiving taskmasters. As the shadow of the spire falls over them, the mood changes. The settlers pause in shared unease and look up the sky towards you. Some faces looking at you are familiar, and you recognize this place as Lethian's Crossing, where you served during the war. Near the settlement built at the joining of ancient walls, you see a breach in the massive masonry, a cleft into the forbidden hidden realm within the old walls. Drift into the old wall's entrance. Shadows envelop you, muting all sound and vision with a slight delay. There's a feeling of perversion, of wrongness. Whatever arcane power is allowing your senses to drift here free of your body seems to falter in this place. Figures haunt the stone halls. Drifting emanations of cloud, claw, and fang. They pay you no heed, but you fear them all the same. In the depths of this forbidden place, the deepest chamber is bathed in light. An arcane symbol emanates the floor, though details hurt your eyes when you focus. With a gentle tug, your vision pulls you back into the new horizon, though it takes you recognize as Vendor as well. You return to awareness of your immediate surroundings, and the effect leaves you unsteady on your feet. Drift closer. Feels familiar to one now you occupy. Instead of radiating arcane life, it reeks of dust and crumbling stone. A branch withering, once pulled from its tree, it reaches for you with a barely perceptible tug. Oh, the reading. Oh, it's killing me. The link between you and the spire recedes. The arcane bound is still present, but the mythical energies for the moment are quiet. Your body flooded with excitement and fatigue. It's unclear whether the mystical connection is strengthening you or siphoning. The tower offers nothing by the way of answer, and you know that asking would only yield more silence and mystery. The deluge of sensation is over, but the positions of the other spires still linger in your mind. From your vantage point atop the mountain spire, you can easily spot the mysterious structures, each of them raising high above their distant surroundings. Did you sense that? Laundry signs a long sigil in the air, squinting at you as he works his cantrip. The ripples are everywhere. When you move, the magic of this place stirs and churns. That portal over there, those burning braziers, they all glow more intense as you approach. I think it's responding to your presence. Hate to interrupt the wool gathering, but did you just resolve one of Kairos' edicts, which is at least as remarkable as the saying in the spire? Am I the only one who thinks that they might be related? Barrick plants his feet and crosses his arms. As a lawful holder of this spire, it is your duty to find out as much as possible. That includes understanding edicts as well. If you forget your responsibilities, I'll be only too happy to remind you. Barrick, you shut your whore mouth. Be sure to see me after your audience with Tunon. We cannot let the Scarlet Chorus gain hold in the tears. Together we'll wipe them out of this land. Come with me as soon as you can, Fatebinder. We have a lot of work to do. Sculpture does not respond to my touch anymore. Well, this is all strange, and I'm going to leave the tower. Batman. I think I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to start up Batman. I'm also going to cook up some hot dogs and eat them as I play before I play Batman. So we're gonna have a small little break, transition period, listen to some music, do some talking. Sound good, everybody? Do some talking, some chilling, some swaying, some jiving. You know, the usual. The usual stuff. Some hot dogs. Wish I had some pizza, but I don't. I weep every time. Loading forever. Forever we're loading. RP. Gotta swallow those wieners. You stop that. Spocky, spooky, mysterious. Oh my god. Forever loading. Time to scream. One day I'll be free from this loading, but it does not seem to be right now. Sweet Bippy. Those stupid meat rods. Please. Callbacks! Good old Jill. Valhalla. Oh my fuck. This is taking forever. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a whiz. A whiz. A whiz boy. Whizzy boys. I'll be right back. You know, I'm sensing something wrong with the game at this point. I think it crashed. Fucking rip, it crashed. Well, close the program, I guess. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's saved. I'm sure it's fine and it's saved. This is fine. Well, we got the mountain spire. Cool. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to start up Batman. And, Arkham Analyst. Arkham Analyst. Arkham Anal Asylum. We're going to kick it off. I'm going to get some food. And, we're going to play it. We're going to play the game. Those sick-ass games. Those sick-ass games. Let me just change. Bam.